Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're here for
There she is.
Wing was the servants' wing. And what you'd have had here is a series of rooms for various officers in this. There's been some really interesting work published recently about
prostitution. There's no contraception in 1851, so I found myself in the family where
You're lucky if you get not a bad
That's why I left it late this morning, because it's supposed to be raining all morning here. And I thought it's sunny in Cardiff right now, so only 40 up in this drive.
It'd be wet, wouldn't it?
It would be wet, and luckily I have perfectly adequate shoes.
Good. Better than mine then.
I've lost a key, which is...
Oh, have you? Oh dear.
Yeah,
So I know you're walking with a limp now, are you?
Well, something like that.
Hey, come on, Sarah, we're here again.
Right, I need to frame myself in those sketches.
Flash Terrier. Talk to you.
All right, Lily.
No.
There's Pete Drew and Tom Wheely have to go to the radio station to go and, be interviewed and what's going on there.
Phil! You can do what? Well, you get buy one, get one free.
Could we have a photo with you, Victoria? Of course. Yeah. Let's go by the castle.
Yes, go on, just But this, the only source of this uniform now is probably in Liverpool.
The wool that has that is better for its breathability.
Yeah.
So in
it's
a
a bit of
sense,
temperature control going on. Yeah, right.
Kind of, but still it must be when it was temperatures about.
And we've got a kinetic, and up the road from here, the very historic
Been around now.
The train's run out of juice.
Does it break down much?
Does it?
Break down a lot?
Yeah, it can take it all apart.
just come out in time for the rain. It's Rick not here.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Wondering we've had a bit of we've had a wander road together. Would you like some
wouldn't advise eating these beans, Mum.
No, I don't think I will.
There's someone down there who's doing a bean party that have sold a lot.
See you in a bit, Brett.
No, maybe not.
Mum's standing there.
Yeah, no, you'd be alright standing.
Just like oh, you're so looking after those babies,
Thank you, Rick.
just sad
He's very busy with that.
to not be
Howling down this morning.
I woke up at 6 o'clock to go down and see where the dad had blocked the garden shed. And there's a cat every other day. It's like in the window, and it frightened me to death. You know, the curtain, and it's just there. I'm like, Joe, go! You enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much. Sorry, it wasn't very long. It started raining.
Absolutely.
So I've had it a bit.
Yes, start up again.
But it also had the fruit nut chocolate that I laid on a little track.
I went to like that as well, then, that's wrong.
Eden was able to.
One like that, raw.
Yeah.
If you look on the website, then you'll see turning the handle on is yeah. And you know it's you see the pipes on the top, Hayley, the copper pipes on top, and it's got little mice at the bottom.
Well, we're going to be, where the library is, we're going to be all on this, there's not enough room for us all.
When we were okay, so back in 1834, gassing. So back in 1834, a little bit of a naughty boy down in Taunton just said to me, he said, I've enjoyed the army and hard labour. How hard could the army be? So, when, it is so, yeah. You recognise the colours and everything, yeah? Yeah. 13th of foot we are. Somerset Lancashire. So, they put me in Taunton Barracks. Polish my boots, wash my glasses, march up and down. One day my sergeant said, "Oh, we're going to send you off to foreign lands. Catch us in ships. Got us over the British India. Right. As we get the British India,
Nana, can I have that shawl back?
We're going to all wear the private pass, all wear the jihadi pass. Right there, 2 seat troopers. Look at on the back of horseback. Nice red tunics, white turbans.
Oh, I know my back.
Their lances. Just like wide entry. Couple of months we spent there, then my sergeant said, we're on our way to Kabul. Set off and off the way we ended up at Ghazni. And Ghazni is a great big fortified city with a big door at the front and a big door at the rear. He always said it was a pedal, you just can't get in it, it's that big. Right, so we feigned an attack, brought all the Afghans forward one night. Blew the back gates in, fighting Bob Sell, the Somerset Infantry, the Colonel-in-Chief. He's one of the first in through the gate. A couple of days of fighting, we've taken control of Ghazni. So the big high chief at the time, Ross Mohammed his name was, sitting there, goes, we're getting to Ghazni, they're going to get into Kabul. So, this is really bad.
No wonder you took on that role.
Take him off to the hills. So he's gone. We moved in 1839. He stayed there to 1842. By then, civil unrest is getting quite bad.
It's just a mini star.
So at the time, we had a spy. His name was Alexander Burners.
That's correct.
Called him out of his place and said, "Look, we're going on the way to you, and you're going to fraternize with our women." With that, 2 Afghan ladies walking out of this place. One of them was a cheeky boy. That goes wild and stoned to death on her doorstep. So, now you've got the envoy. The envoy decides he's in charge now, he's going to go to the Afghan prince. Gets on his horse, goes out to see the Afghan prince.
Yeah, but if I did
He's actually dismounted.
my yards are going to be shorter than
Chief's
Chief's yards.
Now you've got Elphinstone. Elphinstone's on Napoleonic
Which
general.
is 2 foot.
Thinks he's going to spend his life in luxury and Kabul, surrounded by gold and all of the nice fabrics and everything else. Britain on the tail between the legs. But he needs to get back to Jihadibad safe. So he gives them more guns, artillery, black powder. 10 miles outside Kabul, getting fired upon with their own guns, artillery, and black powder. After that, Cubans get taken prisoner. One man makes it all the way back to Germany. He's a surgeon. And as he gets there, they go, "Well, where's the army?" He said, "I am the army." They didn't like that much. They sent more troops out. Managed to pick up 150 men, women and children from all the little clans up in the hills. Took us back to Jihadibad, back down to British India, back to Portsmouth, right? Where you think my flight had finished, wouldn't it? America. All the officers getting in nice little carriages off to London, off to Bristol, off to Taunton. He's called Billy and his mates there. We had to march all the way back to Somerset. Get there, not much there, so I carried on to Bristol, up to Gloucester, over this side of the bridge, and this is where I find myself, over here. So, you know, any haters or any help and shoot like, you know what I mean, keep me going. So when it's come down a bit on the surgeon,
So the custodian will be escorted up by the controlling the crowd and the magistrate.
Yeah, we're just get all the Raglan Victorians.
Yeah, they are nefarious types. I should take these over.
Okay, yes, right.
Lose my wrists.
Daisy, give me your answer too. you very much. We had to move away, cause the rent we couldn't pay. The moving van came round just after dark. There was me and my old man, shoving things inside the van. Feet up and down the floor, let me remark. We packed all that we could pack in the van, and that's the fact. Then we got inside, or we could get inside. We packed all that we could pack on the tailboard at the back. No, there wasn't any room for me to run. My old man said, follow the van. Don't dilly-dally on the way. Oh, when the van with me, I'm packed in it. I walk behind with me, I'm cockling it. But I dilly-dally, dally-da-da-dilly, lost me where you don't know where around. And if someone would let me in it, I'll be in it with me linnet. But I can't find my way home. I gave a helping hand with the marble wash and stand. Straight we wouldn't get on so bad. All at once a calm and blow, had an accident and broke the nicest bit of china that we had. Well, you'd understand the rules. I was cross about the laws, same as any other human woman would. But I soon got over that. What we two out and a chat with this little thing like that. What does you go? Shut your face. My old man said follow the van, and I'm dilly-dally on the way. Have a banana off with the van with me, I'm packed in it. I walk behind with me, I'm covered in it. I did a daddy, daddy did a diddy, lost me where you don't know where around. You see, old dress is special, while the old time covers, when you can't find your way. Should we sing it together? My old man, he said, follow the van, don't dilly-dally on the way. Off went the van with me, I'm packed in it. I walk behind with me, I'm cockling it. But I dilly-dally, dally-da-da-dilly, lost me where you don't know where around. See, I just popped in to have a little drop of gin. Now I can't find my way home. Come on then, let's find out that. Right. Thank you very much. From Oliver Twist. I was always a bit obsessed with Nancy, wasn't I? Growing up. There's a song called Papa to finish off. Waiting on an answer off me, I'm really sorry, I thought that was rhetorical. I've done all my life, so I didn't need to answer it. There's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you've got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to hear. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear oh papa. Mr. Percy Snodgrass would often have the old glass, but never when he thought anybody could see. Secretly buy it and drink it on the quiet, and dream it were an earl with a girl on each knee. Hey, oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose when they hear oh papa. down the alley displays the pretty ankles to all of the men. Ooh, they can see her garters, but not for free gratis. An inch or two and then she knows when to say when. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. Whether it's hidden or whether it shows, it's the same old papa. She was from the country, but now she's up a country. She led a fella teeter and lead her along. What's the use of crying? She's made a bed to lie in. She's glad to lend a coin in and join in the song. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. She is no longer the same flashing rose ever since oh papa. There's a little dinky that's singing in the symphony, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to hear. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. They all suppose what they want to suppose. Ever since oh papa. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely weekend.
Antiquarian to help interpret the castle for Her Majesty. But yes.
Could be on a show the safest option because you're a reenactor and you won't mind.
No, not. I just haven't got any Victorian dress.
Did you watch the birds coming back and forth? They keep
I know
going
they
to
keep
bed.
flying over the table, it's amazing.
Hot chocolate, you want some hot chocolate? Okay. Come on, then. Would you like marshmallows in your hot chocolate?
Would she have milk before or after?
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
But he actually has logical sentences for certain things. It's stealing a loaf of bread, you know.
You went where? Where?
And the judge said to me, he said, all right, Billy, he says, either you're going to do hard labour or you go in the army. How hard could the army be? That's what I thought. So, joined the Taunton barracks, polishing the boots, polishing the brasses, marching up and down. Got quite good at it. Which one day my sergeant said, all right, Billy, we're going to take you to foreign lands. So, they packed us all off in ships. It takes us off to British India. We get there. He said, all right, Billy, we're not going to stay here long. We're going to take you up to Jahalibad. So we went all the way up the Khyber Pass, all the way to Jahalibad. There, we had 2 Sikh troopers with bright red tunics, white turbans, some on the back of horseback with their lances. Oh, they looked smart, they really did. What an entrance going to Jahalibad. So, spent a couple of months there. Then the sergeant said to me, all right, Billy, we're going to be on our way to a place called Kabul. So we started on our way to Kabul and he turned around and went, we're off to Ghazni. So we get to Ghazni, and Ghazni is a great big fortified city with a big door at the front and a big door at the rear. They always said it was impenetrable. You just can't get in it, it's that big. Right, so one night we feigned an attack at the front gates, which brought all the Afghans forward, what did we do? Blow the back gates in, got in that way. A couple of days of fighting, we managed to take control of Ghazni. So Dost Muhammad was in charge of the Afghans at the time. He was sitting in Kabul. He said if they can get into Ghazni, they're going to get into Kabul. So he pulled his 100 harem, 100 women. It's bad enough with one, let alone 100, but he pulled them all off to the hills. We moved in 1839, and we stayed there till 1842. By then, civil unrest is getting quite bad. At the time, we had a spy by the name of Alexander Burns. Wrote a bestseller book, done it in English, and then translated to French, and then the Russians could read it, so they realised that they're bringing spies in from the I think it is up north anyway. So talk about India and everything. Then we get to, so at this point, so they pulled him out of his place and said, look, we don't like the way that you and your men are fraternising with our women. With that, 2 Afghan ladies walk out of this place. Well, the crowd goes wild. They stone him dead on his own doorstep. So now the envoy wants to sort this out. So he goes out and sees the Afghan prince. He says, before he gets off his horse, they've slashed him dead. So now the prince is going, I'm going to go in. So he goes in and sees General Elphinstone. General Elphinstone's an old Napoleonic general, thinks he's going to live his life in luxury in Kabul. So they get to him, he said, I'll tell you what, you give me all your guns, your artillery, and your black powder, and we'll make sure you have a safe passage back all the way to Jalalabad. That's 80 miles in the Afghan winter, that's not going to be sniffed at. So he gave them all our guns, artillery, black powder. 10 miles outside of Kabul, we're getting fired upon with our own guns, our own artillery and black powder. A couple of us get taken prisoner. One man makes it all the way back to Jalalabad. He said, well, where's the army? He said, I am the army. Well, he didn't like that much, so they sent more troops out then and picked up 150 men, women and children. Took us back to Jalalabad, back to British India, back to Portsmouth, where you think my plight would have finished by then, wouldn't you? No. So all the officers, women and children, get in their nice little carriages and off to Bristol, off to Taunton, off to London. These poor Billy and a couple of his mates stood there on the dockside, had to march all the way back to Somerset. Well, we got there and there wasn't much happening there, so we carried on up to Bristol and up to Gloucester and down somewhere in Wales. So any pennies or halfpennies you can find just from a shoe plate to help me carry on with my shoes? No? I take plastic? No, I don't. Right, so here's a beggar's tale. It was so well documented in the Victorian age, the 1850s, that if you could pick up a military hat and a medal, you could actually stand there and tell the story of the Battle of Jalalabad and the retreat out of Kabul. Over in America now they call it stolen valour. Over in this country we call it automating. So as you probably realise by now, I'm not Billy, I am Saltbox. I've been in and out of Newgate prison all my life. So, but I am a professional storyteller or beggar. I've got to look round because Peter's, if the policeman's here that I'm a beggar, then I get arrested. But I'm a storyteller.
I saw him, that was